All right, guys. So I did a little bit of prep work here. So we are doing translations. Let's see. It's kind of a little overview. So translations, rotations, and dilations. So I'll be working on the odds. Might not do all of them depending how long the video gets, but I will be attaching the notes to these. So make sure you guys look at that. All right. So again, here, translations, directions, right? So directions. Let's see, graph and label each figure in its image under the given translation. So we are gonna slide. So number 7, DEFG, right? DEFG, the rectangle there with vertices, as said. So the translation is gonna be, so where it says XY, if you can see that, it's X minus 11. So all my X values are gonna subtract 11 from it, and all my Y values are going to add 4 to it. So if you could see up here, right, I wrote in red, my D prime is going to be negative 5, 5. So let me write that down here. So negative 5, 5. So you count, right? Negative 5 goes to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where I'm at. So this is going to be my D prime. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. D prime. And now I could probably zoom in here a little bit more. So here, my E prime is going to be negative 3, 4. So I have negative 3. So I go left 3, up 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I lost it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this is it. This is my E prime. All right, so I'm going to hold off. Let's see, E prime. And then my F prime is negative 6, negative 2. So I go left 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down 2, 1, 2. And this is going to be my F prime. And then my G prime, negative 8. So 6, 7, 8, negative 1 here. G prime. G prime. And then I just connect the dots like so. The most perfect lines you guys have ever seen right there. So that is how I do these problems, right? So again, right, this is what I did. I'm gonna just kind of write them over here now. So I have negative 5 right here, 5, negative 3, 4, negative 6, negative 2, negative 8, negative 1. All right, that is how you do number 8. So pretty much the same steps. Number 8, right? You just kind of subtract 2 from X, subtract 6 from Y, and just go through the same steps like I did. So you could do the same thing on top. And then that's how you do number 7 and 8. Now, number 9, write a rule for the translation shown below. No, don't be scared, right? It's just a simple, rule. So my original points here, so my original, I'm going to just kind of make bigger dots, right? That's G, H, and I. These are my originals, right? So what I'm going to do, the apostrophes here, G prime, H prime, and I prime. I'm just going to, let's see, count. So let's use a color that pops, right? So G. So here I go down 1, right? And then I go 1, 2, 3. So I went down 1 and then 1, 3, right. I know you can't see that, but this is how you're gonna write it. So I have X, Y. So my X rule, my X and Y, my originals, right? Now what happened for my X values, I went positive 3. So I went to the right 3. So it's gonna be X, just like number 7, plus 3, right? And then my Y's, if you saw it, I went down. So y, I went down, how many? 1, y minus 1. And that is my rule on how to do those. You could just pick one point. I mean, you could do all three of them, but it's just asking for the rule. So that is how you do that one. Number 10, similarly, just same thing. You find the original point, and then you go to the R prime or the S prime or whichever point you pick. All right. So here it says rotations, right? Topic 3, give each rule for counterclockwise rotations about the origin. So here at 90 degrees, right, XY, my Y goes to the X column and becomes negative. My X goes to the Y column and becomes, stays the same. And then my 180, they just become both negatives. They stay the same in the same columns. My 270, that's counterclockwise, CCW. My Y goes to the X and my X goes to the Y and becomes negative. So let's see. Number 11. So let's do 11. It's a 90-degree rotation. So let's see, we can zoom in. So 90 degrees, so with vertices here. So now my C prime, again, I'm gonna keep the same color, blue. All right, so here, these are my original ones. So this is my X here, this is my Y. So now I'm looking at this. My 2 is gonna go where? It's gonna go to my Y column and stay the same. So 2 goes here, and then my Y is gonna go to my X column and become negative. All right. Now again, if it helps you, it helps you. Just kind of be patient, don't try to rush through these things. So again, my X goes to this side, my Y becomes negative, and then here, doing it again, my X goes to this side, and my Y becomes negative, right? Now hopefully I wrote those down right. -4, 7, 6, 3, 3. Okay. So now what you want to do is just draw the picture. So let's use black for my original. So it's 2, 4, 2, 4. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna go D, so 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. And then the last one, 7, 3. So it's 7, 1, 2, 3. All right, here. So this is my E. This is my D. And this is my C. So again, let's connect them. Now I'm rotating about the origin. So the origin, if you don't know, it's 0, 0, is rotating 90 degrees counterclockwise. So counterclockwise, right? It's gonna go against the clock. So it's gonna rotate in this direction. Right? Okay. So now let's plot our new points, right? So C prime, -4, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This is my C prime, right? Right here. My D prime is -7, 6. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my D prime. And then my last one, -3. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my E prime. That looks weird. Oh, erased it all. All right, so E, again, -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is E prime. Connect the dots. The most perfect line in the world. Perfect lines. Ooh, 3 for 3. Awesome. Oh, I don't want to confuse you here. So let me get rid of this guy. Oh, no, too much. All right, E prime. E prime is here. E prime. All right. That is how you do number 11. And the same thing for 12, right? Do 12. It's a little longer, it's 180, so you're going to use the negative x, negative y formulas. And let's see, dilations. So for the most part, dilations, 25, 26, 728, 930. Yeah. If you're able to recognize this, like for example, it's just really quick, 29 is getting smaller, so you're going to divide it by a certain number. And 30 is getting smaller. I mean, getting bigger, right? From P to P prime is bigger. So you could just look at those, right? All right, so let's do a couple examples, dilations. So K equals 2. K equals 2. Let's do Elgin purple. All right, so when K equals 2, that means you're going to have an expansion. So it's going to expand. So then my A prime, I'm multiplying everything times 2. So -7 times 2 is just, let me zoom in. So it's going to be -14, right? And then -2. Sorry, not -2, just 2. Because we're multiplying by 2. Okay. Now B is -5. So -10. And then just 12. And then -2. And then 4. Now, if I did them all correctly, all right, I'm gonna draw my original in black and then purple, my new one in blue. So again, you should see this as twice as big. So my first one is -7, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1. That is my A, and then B -5, 6. So that's 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, let's double check. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're good so far. Now, let's see. My B, and then C is -1, 2. -1, 2. Let's see. And then we draw it. All right, connect the dots. All right, it's a triangle. And now we do our new points. So -14, so these would be times 2, right? So that triangle should be twice as big, or it should look twice as big, right? It's all in perspective. So -14, see if we have enough space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then up to 1, 2. So this would be my A prime. A prime. And then B -10, so 12, so 13, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and then up 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up here. Now, if I mess up, guys, bear with me. These are small squares. My eyes ain't young anymore. -2, 4, -2, so -2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is C prime. C prime. And then we connect the dots. Oh, it's really good, straight line. Still little things in life that matter. You can make a straight line. Awesome. Oh, look at that one's horrible. Get away. All right, let's see if I can make it better. Ooh, bam, get there. All right, and that is how you do number 23. Now 24, that's a division 1. 25 is division. Graph the image carbon, use scan factor 3. So now the way you do these is just division. Now again, if you're watching this video, it's gonna help you a lot, right? I could probably do 25. I'm just kind of thinking about it. 2 or 3, 25, divide. Okay. So It's because the numbers aren't nice. That's why I'm thinking about it. Let's see, 24. 24 seems easy enough because it's gonna divide, just divide by 3. So everything is divided by 3. So I'm gonna give you a hint for 24 and just write down the numbers. So here, let's do burnt orange, go Longhorns, right? So 6 divided by 3 is just gonna be 2. 12 divided by 3 is gonna be 4, right? 15 divided by 3 is just 5. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And let's see, 15 divided by 3 is 5 again. And let's see, 3 divided by 3, right? So negative 3 divided by 3 is just negative 1. So these are nice and easy. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2. And negative 3 divided by 3 is just negative 1. So my numbers are here 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, negative 1, 2, negative 1. So just draw the picture. Should I draw it? Yeah. Yeah, let's draw it. We'll draw it and then we'll call it with this video. So J, so original in black. So J is 612. So 6. All right, so let's zoom in. 6, 12. So 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is my J. My J. Sorry, that J looks weird. Let's see, K is 15. So 15, all right. This 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then 12 again, so it'll be up here. So this would be my K. And then 15, L. And then negative 3. So 15, only 1, 2, 3. This is my L. And then my last one, M, is 6. So 6 should be here. So just like a rectangle, negative 3. So this is M. That's weird. M. All right, and then connect the dots. All right, connecting. That's and now again, K equals 1/3 is less than 1, so it's going to be a compression. So we're going to compress this by a third. So then let's draw them burnt orange, right? So 2, 4. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. So this is my J prime. And then 5, 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my K prime. And then 5, negative 1. So 5, negative 1. This is my L prime. So L prime, it's going to get crowded in here. L prime. And then 2, negative 1, which is M prime. Connect the dots. All right. Oh. Let me redo this one. Oh. All right. And that is how you do these dilations. So hopefully that's helped everybody. If not, then, we'll rewatch the video. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm going to post the notes. It's going to be really, really smart of you to do the notes. And hopefully everybody has a great day, guys. Thank you for watching and enjoy, right? Enjoy.